actually, because there is a huge demand of artists nowadays, and at least from last 5-6 years, whatever it is, there have been programs which these big studios have come up with. So if you talk about my previous employer, Technicolor, MBC, they used to have these academy batches, right? So they used to take freshers out of Mac or like, you know, these kind of institutes, and like, you know, take them and train them for 2-3 months and at least have them be ready to start, right? And then, like, you know, slowly and slowly they can develop their skill set on live projects. So that is there. I think there is another program in DNEG also, Green Light program, I think it's called. So they also do something similar. So nowadays these big studios are starting projects to get freshers, like, you know, like get freshers really, really early, so that they can mentor them, and like, you know, in a specific way, whatever they want them to do, they will like teach you like industry specific tools, so there won't be anything extra, right? So they won't academics, like sometimes they, like, you know, a lot of things there are extra. So they like these internships, or at least mentorships if you want to call them, these won't have any those extra bits. It will be like cut to cut, like whatever you need to learn, they will teach you in like as less amount of time as possible, 2 months, 3 months, and then they'll send you off, right? So yeah, those things are very important and like very, very helpful nowadays for freshers especially. And like I'm very hopeful that more studios will start these programs in coming months or years. Yeah. So if you are looking to work for feature film, let's say that's your interest, right? Feature film, and you want to see your name on a big brand movie, right? Like let's say Marvel's movie or DC movie or something like that. Then your best bet would be one of the big brand studios in India. So that would be your DNEG, that would be your MPC, that would be your Outpost, that would be your and sometimes even Prime Focus. So stuff like that. The problem is that these guys outside of the academy, they seldomly they hire freshers, right? So they don't like always do that. What I would suggest, if you're not if you are like starting anew and if you are fresher, then join a small studio, right? Get experience. You don't have to do like years and years of labor over there. Do like 6 months, do 1 year, do 1.5 years, okay? Do that much, and then keep applying in this big brand studios, because they like, you know, they are nowadays they are expanding and they are having a lot of requirement for people who have at least some experience. They will pick you up. I'm pretty sure they will pick you up, and from there it will depend upon you, because they have like dozens and dozens of movies going on at one time, right? At one time, like studios like DNEG, MPC, Outpost, they have like 1 dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen movies going on in their backend. So they will give you a small movie to work on before, and like slowly as you skill up, you will also you know, they will have to pay you more, and once they have to pay you more, they will be more incentivized to put you in a big budget movie, because they have like, you know, because they have to justify their expenses on you. So yeah, that would be a good path to victory. So the studios which are working on feature films, they are also working on OTT platform stuff. There is a new studio in Amazon Prime has opened in Hyderabad, that they I'm not sure whether they have opening right now, but like you can target that as well for OTTs. Other than Netflix has its clause in everything, all the studios in India, most of them. So again, like the DNEG, MPC, everything, Outpost. So these guys are working with Netflix very closely, and they like, if you want to work on those kind of shows. So like I told you, right, the Witcher Blood Origin is coming out today. Again, I'll plug it in. So yeah, so that I worked in MPC itself. So yeah, so you can work in these studios. Other than that, if you want to work in animation or gaming, Technicolor is a good studio to work on animation, or like if you want to do gaming, it's a very, very like one of the top, I mean, it's approximately the top studio in India right now to go through.